Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Why is it black? Why is it a black screen? Hello? What? There we go. Okay. Okay. Today, big day. Big old day. Alright? Big old day. The Shining Kingdom was added to RuneScape yesterday. So we've had the Kingdom of Kuren on Zaya. This is all new as of yesterday. Now, there's a quest that I had to do a while ago. I forget the name of the quest. But by doing that quest, when I logged in yesterday, a character popped up behind my character with a message. Hold on a second. With a message. This thing right here. It's the Varlamore invitation. Judge Alex, I'm pleased to confirm that the Kingdom of Varlamore is now open to visitors. On behalf of Crown Prince Itzla Arkan, I would like to extend you a personal invitation to visit our home. If you wish to accept this offer, please join me outside Varrock's eastern gates. May the sun light your way. We are going to waste exactly no time. Why is my shift click not working? Interesting. We're good now. So, we're going straight there. We're going straight there. I want to go there so bad. Everything that is on Varlamore is new to me. I've avoided all of it. I know there's capybaras, that's it. That's it. Varrock's Eastern Gate. Oh. Oh. Here we go. Regulus Cento. And there's a Queltzel. I love him. What? Look at this dude. Wait. A big pretty bird, right? So big. What a dude. Yeah, well, anyway, let's talk to Regulus Cento. Nilsal adventurer. The name is Regulus Cento, one of the Queltzel keepers for the royal family of Varlamore. Queltzel? What's a Queltzel? Well, just look here to my dear companion, Primio, and you'll have your answer. Varlamore is a large and diverse kingdom, but thanks to our Queltzels, navigating it is as straightforward as can be. Sounds exciting. You're not wrong there. Nothing beats taking to the skies. Speaking of which, Crown Prince Itzla Arkan has asked Primio and I to escort you to our capital city of Civitas Ila Fortis, or Fortis as we prefer to call it. Is that something you'd be interested in? So we're going to Fortis. Fortis or Fortis, I don't know how to pronounce it properly. Excellent. Now, I know Prince Itzla is very keen to meet with you once we reach the capital, so he's sending the Tullius twins to greet you on arrival. I'll be sure to point them out to you once we're there. Sounds good. Are you ready for your first journey to Varlamore? Before we click yes, we're turning on the HD plugin. We're turning that on right now. Before we head over there. Let's do it. We will depart at once. New music track time. Well, here we are. Welcome to Fortis. Oh, bro? Screen black, what? Please? Hello? What? Excuse me? There we go. Here we are. Welcome to Fortis. It's beautiful. It is, though. It is. Like, dang. I'm glad you think so. I'm sure you're keen to get exploring, but Prince Itzla is very keen to meet with you first. You mentioned he'd be sending some people to meet with me? Yes, the Tullius twins. That's them just to the west by the stairs up to the palace. Why don't you head over and introduce yourself? I will. The west. Is that these two here? It is. Look at this guard. Oh, genie random. Let's go. Slayer. Speaking of, I'm getting 99 hit points today. Okay. Furia and Ennius. Citizen, guard. What do the guards give when you pickpocket them? Just money? Citizens? Just money? That's just a man. That's just a guard. Okay. Alright, we're going to talk to the Tulis twins. Is this the one? I believe so. Doesn't look like much. Start the Twilight's Promise quest. We're doing a quest, I guess, guys. We're doing a quest. Of course. Hey, I recognize you two. You're part of the delegation to Varrock. Indeed we were. More than part of it. We organized the whole thing. As was our duty. The prince could have contributed. Do not air your dirty laundry in public, brother. Humph. You. The prince wishes to speak with you. He awaits you at the temple. Where do I find this temple? On the other side of the bazaar, south of here. Okay, guess I should get going then. Indeed. Alright. Check them out. So we're just south of the Sunrise Palace. I guess we're going to this temple. The bazaar is sick. Okay, you got a silk stall. We've got a baker's stall. Gem stalls. Spice stall. Good training methods here. A thieving shop. I'm gonna step inside here for a second. Rather busy at the moment. I've got to organize my cupboards of jewels. Want any help? Stay away from my jewels. This has got to be a new thieving activity, huh? Yeah, this looks like a new thieving activity. There's chests and a jewelry case and stuff. It's not letting me do it while the person's nearby. We'll have to investigate later. That's a new thieving activity. Thieving is something I need to train, so I would love to mess with it. Climb down staircase. Metzli. Tio Khan of Renewal. I know your face. I have seen it 1,000 times before. I think you must have me confused with someone else we've never met. Yes and no. This is our first encounter, and yet I know you better than most. You wear the face of my only true companion. You wear the face of death. Your only true companion is death? You should probably get out more. You jest, as your kind often do. Is that how you drown out their screams, I wonder? Is that how you hide your pain? Well, things got deep very quickly. Is this how you normally introduce yourself to someone? Few seek an introduction with the sect of Renewal. They spend their days in Ralos light. The darkness hides an inevitable truth that they prefer to shy away from. Right, so who actually are you? I am Metzli, Tio Khan of Renewal. I already know. You are the one that saved the life of my counterpart. Tio Khan? So there are two of you? Yes, as Tio Khan of Renewal, I lead the sect of Renewal. My counterpart, Servius, leads the Church of Ralos. Okay. I'm meant to be meeting Prince Edzla here. Yes, you are. He's speaking with Servius down in the crypt. Not a place you'd normally find the Tio Khan of Ralos, but the prince desired the privacy only Renewal can offer. Could you tell me more about the Church of Ralos? Those who worship the light can be found throughout these lands, and it is the Church of Ralos that leads their worship. If you wish to learn more, you should seek out Servius or one of his Teokai. They will be better placed to guide you than I, for my duty is one of darkness, not light. Could you tell me more about the sect of Renewal? Ralos light can be found all across Varlamore, but when that light fades, there is only one who can guide us through the darkness. Renewal? Yes, you will not find many worshippers of Renewal in your travels. Indeed, many choose to hide from him their whole lives. But no matter what, we will all meet Renewal in the end. When the sun sets, it is he that will guide us. He will lead us through the gates of Mictal to where he may finally rest. The duty of the sect of Renewal is to ensure that they are all prepared for that journey. Interesting. I love the dichotomy a lot. What's up, Gaming A? What's up, Hunter Cookie? What's up, Ethereal Wisp? Wait, a raid? Hello, I didn't even notice. How's it going, Gaming? Sorry, I was reading dialogue. How are you? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream and what were you streaming today? We're playing a RuneScape. I was just so focused. Stream was good. What were you up to today? Played on an SMP and PvP'd? Nice. I'm streaming RuneScape. It's an MMO that I play, and they recently added a new area of the map, and so we're exploring, doing a little bit of exploring and questing right now. It's actually really dark in here. How's RuneScape going? Very good. I actually have a RuneScape video series that's going to be coming out soon. Prepping for that. Carving. Okay, so we're in the crypts looking for the prince. It's creepy down here. I see them over there. There's the prince and the Theocon of Ralos. It's a big old brazier. This room is sick. I might turn off the... hang on. Bruh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay. I'm gonna turn off the HD plugin for now. This is just so you could see a little bit better. Alright. We're meeting with the prince. I'm also gonna turn that fire down, because it's very loud. Alright. We've met the prince and also the Theocon of Ralos. Ah, there you are. Nisal, adventurer. I don't believe you've properly met my father. This is Servius, the Theocon of Ralos, and the man whose life you saved. Your father? I didn't realize you were related. Yes, very fun stuff. All a bit of convoluted mess as well. I'll be sure to tell you all about it at some point. For now, though, Judge Alex, meet Servius. Servius, meet Judge Alex. Nisal, my child, it is an honor to meet you. Were it not for you, I may already be making my journey to Mictal. Mictal. I don't know how to say that. On behalf of both myself and Ralos, I thank you. What's up, Splashy? Well, let's not start celebrating just yet. There's a reason why we're lurking in this crypt. Splashy, Splashy's a first-time chatter because they're a fake fan. Have a great day. Thanks for the raid again. Yeah, thanks for the raid, and glad you had a good stream. Well, let's not start celebrating just yet. There's a reason why we're lurking in this crypt. Sorry about that, by the way. I'd have much rather given you a proper welcome on your arrival, but given the situation, it's probably best we take a bit more care. It's not a problem, although I did have an interesting encounter on my way here. Ah, the Tuulus twins. Fascinating pair, aren't they? Actually, I was talking more about Metzli. I met her upstairs. Oh, you met her? My deepest sympathies. Metzli and her sect play an essential role in our lives. You should not judge her so harshly. You're quite right, of course. But anyway, shall we get down to business? Sounds like a plan. Kuwani. So we have quite the predicament on our hands. My mother isn't too happy, oddly enough, and has tasked me with sorting it all out. Someone wants our dear Theocon dead, and we have no idea who. All we know is that they were a Varlamorian. A Varlamorian who had access to the mainland before the treaty was signed. Surely that limits the options a fair bit? Right you are, Judge Alex. In fact, it limits them to just the members of our little delegation. In other words, myself, Servius, the Tuulus twins, and the retinue of knights. That's hilarious. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, anyway. Going back to the game. Now, I don't think it was me, and I'm guessing you didn't try to arrange your own assassination, Servius. I'd like to think I'd have done a better job if I had. Too right. Very sloppy work. A top example of how not to assassinate someone. Still, probably best we track them down all the same. So that leaves the Tullius twins and the knights. Forgot how to ban people momentarily. I'm such a great mod. It's okay. Ennius and Furia are loyal children of Ralos. They would not wish to see my death. Those knights should also be loyal children of Ralos, but I agree they are far more likely candidates. Let us investigate them and see what we can find. Servius, until we have this matter sorted, you should remain here in the capital. The palace will be the safest place. Nonsense. I am the Teokan of Ralos, and I have a duty to the people. I must return to the Tiamat at once. The Tiamat does not offer protection of the palace. You'll be an easy target there. I am the chosen messenger of Ralos. He would not have me cower and hide. I will return to the Tiamat. Well, this is a terrible idea that's definitely going to blow up in all of our faces later, but it seems you have made your decision. However, I insist that you let me personally accompany you. My child, I would be delighted to have you as a traveling companion. I'm trying and struggling to find a musical set in my city that I can be obsessed with. No one cares about the Southwest. There's only 3 in all of Wales. Interesting. Good luck with your search, Splashy. Hope you find something cool. Judge Alex, since Servius here seems keen on letting this killer have another go, you'll need to investigate the knights on your own. I'm sure I can manage that. Kunai, head up to the palace and find the Tullis twins. They dealt with all of the fun admin work. They'll know where those knights can be found. I'll get to it right away. Then it sounds like we're all set. Timoiva, and may the sun light your way. What's up, Zachar? Timoiva, my child. Alright. I don't know, this is funny. I'm like visiting their country as a foreigner, and they're trusting me with investigating their like highly political drama for some reason. Pickpocket wealthy citizen? Whoa. Is that the same as an Artie Knight? Hang on. If that's the same as an Artie Knight, wealthy citizen is level 50. It's very close to an Artie Knight. This might be the spot. 96 XP on a success. This might be a spot to train thieving later. We're gonna have to mess with that. All right. Let's find our quest. Twilight's Promise. I should speak with the twins at the palace and about finding the knights. Where did they go? They must have gone inside. They did. The palace is beautiful. The palace is really beautiful. I'm liking Varlamore. Stylistically, it's already, like, sick. Alright, anyway. It seems the prince has new chores for us. You do not know that. Why else would he have sent the adventurer back to us? You two are quite the pair, aren't you? Thank you. I do not believe that was a compliment, brother. Oh. Well, let's get to it then. What does the prince need now? He asked me to investigate the knights who are part of the delegation to Varrock. He suspects one of them may have been involved in the plot to kill the Teokan. Has he forgotten that he himself leads the Knights of Varlamore? Surely he'd be best placed to deal with any of their wrongdoings. He's staying with Servius in case there's another attempt on his life. It is wise to keep the Teokan under close protection, and we are well placed to support this investigation. If you say so. The delegation consisted of 6 knights. Given the recent events, I requested they make us aware of their activities. I suggest you seek them out and ask them their return here. Arun and Claudia should be at the bazaar. Nell will be at the Cawthon. Vellum and Azali are somewhere in our outer fortis, likely at the pub. Mezin will be at the Colosseum. What if they refuse to come? This crest will mark you as a representative of the Queen herself. Show it to them, and they will not refuse. Not unless they fancy revealing themselves as the traitor, which doesn't seem likely. Gives you a crest. I better get going. I would ask where I could find all those things, but I think I can figure it out. So the bazaar is right down here. All right, we've got the 2 Knights of Varlamore standing right here. Hello there. Nisal, can we help you? Ennius and Furia Tullus need you to return to the palace. If that were so, you'd have proof. Well, it just so happens I have this. You show the crest to the knights. Well, we're not going anywhere until work here is done. If you want us back at the palace, you'd best help. I can do that. What do you need? A band of thieves has been active here recently, but we came up with a way to track them down. We planted a nice shiny amulet on one of the stalls. Sure enough, it was stolen soon after. Find the amulet and tell us who was carrying it. We can then follow them right to the rest of their group. How will I find it? Beat them at their own game. Go looking through a few pockets. That doesn't sound totally orthodox, but fair enough. I'll be back soon. Notice an urchin distracts a wealthy citizen nearby. An urchin distracts a wealthy citizen nearby. Pet Melosis? I love Melosis. What? I love Melosis. Of course I want to pet Melosis. You notice an urchin distract a wealthy citizen nearby. I wonder if it's like the characters in the game help you with your thieving here. Oh my goodness. Is that how that works? This kid is like asking for help, and this wealthy citizen is coming over to check on them, and I haven't failed a pickpocket yet. Is this a thing? That's crazy. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so we're just pickpocketing people looking for a gem. Oh, we got the stolen amulet. Do you have the amulet? I have it right here. That man in the blue over there had it. Good work. He'll lead us right to those thieves. So you'll return to the palace now? We'll only be there once the thieves are dealt with. It won't take us long. Well, good luck then. You give the amulet to the knights. So we're not watching them go back to the palace. Okay, we need to be aware of that. Alright. Next is the Cawthon. I don't know what that is. It's over there. Okay, so we're going to go northeast and follow the road. This place is so cool. The chest. Water pump. Bum. We're looking for the knights. We gotta be somewhere around here. Fishers. All these seagulls. You could do some splash training here. Here we go. The Knight of Varlamore. Hello there. I'm here on behalf of Ennius and Furia Tulus. They need you to return to the palace immediately. You're working for the Tulus twins? You have proof? You show the crest to the knight. Fair enough. I'm happy to return to the palace, but I can't until I've finished my work here. What is it you're doing? Maybe I can help get it done faster. With the recent opening of the kingdom, the Cawthon has become much busier. Good for business, of course. Not so good when it comes to smugglers. We've had a tip-off that there's a ship here involved in weapons smuggling, but we don't know which one. If you can find the crate of weapons and tell me what ship it's from, I'll be able to return to the palace much faster. Sounds easy enough. You say that now, but there's no shortage of crates around here. Thankfully, the tip-off did give us some information that might help you find it. It should be on the docks rather than on a ship. It's of a standard size and isn't part of a stack. It's directly next to 2 barrels of fish and opposite a bench. Good to know. Directly next to 2 barrels of fish. I already found it. Yep. You search the crate, find it to be full of weapons. The Fortis Spark. I love Molosis. Did he follow me all the way here? Or are there more than one Molosis? There might be more than one Molosis. I love Molosis. Any luck finding the crate? Yes, I found it. The ship it's from is called the Fortis Spark. Perfect. That's my work here done then. I'll return to the palace shortly. Great. Alright. Where's next? The Outer Fortis Pub and return to the palace, or the Coliseum. Where's the pub? The pub is very far away. We're gonna go southeast, south, and then west. It's probably the best way to go it. Probably gonna get a new music track when we go outside. We're stepping out into the countryside. Look at this wall. Impressive. Undying Light. Great music, man. One of them's already drunk. Hello, bartender. What do you have? They sell stew, meat pie, jug of wine, moonlight, gin, whiskey, rum, and vodka. I'm gonna buy one of each and try them all out. Sunbeam ale, cider, and beer. Okay, what does moonlight do? 5 strength. That's actually really good. That's really good. Gin, I think, does something very similar because I think it would heal me because I'm full HP. It would give me strength and it would take attack. Whiskey looks like the same thing. Rum just lowers your attack. Vodka looks like it might be the same thing. Sunbeam ale. That gave me an agility level. Interesting. Alright, well, drink a lot of booze. Hi. Good. What? Okay. Now let's talk to these knights. Hello. Well, look who it is. I don't know you. Oh. I told you not to have that last one. Look at you. Stop whining. I'm fine. Right. The two of you has been asked to report to the palace as soon as you can. Report? I don't think so. It's our day off. Sorry, but I have this crest here that says otherwise. Show the crest of the knights. Ah, now that's going to be a problem. How so? Azali can't go showing up to the palace in this state. We need to sober her up. Where's the nearest fountain? There's one outside the gates just to the east of here. But how does a fountain help? Well, there's nothing. A little dunk to sober you up a bit. Azali, come with me. Oh, we're going somewhere new? How exciting. Wait, where are we going? I'll turn off my run. Wow, what's it over there? Don't get distracted. This way is Ollie. Okay. This is funny. Oh, there's master farmers here. A lot of thieving training can be done at Varlamore. Oh boy. Feeling a bit better now? Not exactly. Well, it'll have to do. You're needed over at the palace. Stay's the worst. Fine, I'll head over there soon. Okay, we need to make sure that the other knight is going to go over there too. Oh, looks like they already did. No, they didn't. They're still standing there. Hello again. Nisal, thanks for helping out with that little issue. I'll be heading over to the palace soon. Alright, last one. We have to go to the Colosseum, which is probably going to be the coolest place in this whole area. I can't wait until I can do the Colosseum. I'm not ready for that right now on my account, but I think I will be soon. Some PVMers standing around. Oh yeah. Look at these people with their very expensive equipment. Minimus is cool as shit. Look at his helmet. Dang. Dang. Alright, where's the knight? There he is. The Colosseum is sick. Look at that armor. Dang. Alright, anyway. Let's talk to this knight. Hi there. Sorry, but I'm waiting for someone. You might need to meet with them some other time. You're needed back at the palace. You don't work for the palace. Why would they send you? I'm working directly for the prince. You show the crest to the knight. Brand new here and already working for the prince. Strange. Maybe. But like I say, you're needed at the palace. And I'll return there eventually. First, I'm here for some training. But it seems my training partner is a no-show. You look like you know a thing or two. You can take his place. I can? Yes. Join me in the Colosseum for some training. Once we're done, I'll return to the palace. Bring 2 attack styles with you. I want some variety, and it will help me test my face in Ralos. I'll need to go and prepare. Looks like we're going to fight. Combat. For the survivors of the Colosseum. I can't use the bank. Bro. I have to go outside? Come on. Come on. Whack. Alright. 2 attack styles, he said. Just bring a Fury. And then a swap for range, I guess. fine. That's good enough. Oh, food. No. I'm gonna assume that that's good enough. Are you ready to train? Remember, bring 2 attack styles in with you. It'll help me test my face in Ralos. I'm ready. Let's do this. Unai. Crushed him. You fought well in there. I should train with you more often. So you'll return to the palace now? Yes, I'll head over there shortly. Perfect. Thanks. Alright. We got all of them done. Built, unbuilt landing site. What? What's that? Not sure how to do that. Well, I guess we'll figure it out later. We're going to learn all these transportation methods and things. That person's doing essence, running... Interesting. I wonder where they're going. Got some exploring to do later. Have you spoken to all the knights? They should all be here soon. 6 knights, but likely only 1 traitor. How do you intend to work out who it is? Well, I'm going to guess asking nicely won't work. After they were picked for the delegation, the knights were granted beds in the Kualti headquarters, just west of here. I would suggest you search there for anything of note. We'll keep the knights busy until you're done. Okay, I'll be back soon. Is that this place? Oh yeah, it's definitely here. Find nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. A letter inside. Valam, long have you waited, so patiently, so dutifully. Now, at long last, you will have been graced with the most glorious of duties, for the day of our destiny is fast approaching. The Tio Khan will soon travel to the east, and you will be selected to accompany him. You must ensure he never returns. Only with his demise can Twilight's promise begin. Only with his demise will we see the final dawn. Oh, it's religious. What's the blacksmith got for trade? Whoa, what a shop. Dang. Dang. That's great for a low-level account. There's some huge gear upgrades in there. Did you find anything in the Quality headquarters? I found a letter to one of the knights. It seems that Varlamore is our traitor. You are sure? The letter directed him to arrange the death of the Teocon. It also mentioned something called Twilight's Promise, and something else called the Final Dawn. Then it sounds like Varlamore has some explaining to do. This should be fun. Varlamore, step forward. Varlamore, you have been found to be a traitor to the kingdom of Varlamore. What? I don't understand. We know you attempted to arrange the murder of the Teocon of Ralos. Do you have anything to say about this? This isn't true. Someone must have set me up. Your lies mean nothing here. Your guilt has already been proven. No, this isn't right. For you, this is the only thing that's right. What? The rest of you are dismissed. You killed him. What were you expecting? That we'd invite him to sit down for dinner and drinks? I don't know how they do things where you come from, but you're in Varlamore now. This is how we deal with traitors. We should have questioned him. Now we have no idea who he was working for. Well, it's done now, so little point in dwelling on it. Little point? While my brother may have been a touch too hasty, he is right. What's done is done. You should return to the prince and let him know. Fine. Itzla and Servius said they were going to something called a Tiamat. Makes sense. The Tiamat is the center of all religion in Varlamore. The Teocon would have been eager to return to his home. You'll find the Tiamat atop Ralos Rise, but it's quite the walk from here. You should speak to Regulus Cento outside about a faster method of travel. You should not waste time. The prince will be eager to hear what you've discovered. Alright, I'll go and see Regulus. I think that the twins did it. And they set him up. They told me to go check those chests. I think that the twins did it, and they killed him so that he was like, somebody must have set me up. This isn't true, and they killed him. It's like, hey, we caught him. He's dead. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's a little suspicious. A little bit suspicious. To get there, he told me to speak with Regulus Cento outside the palace. Regulus. Travel. Talk to. Do you wish to return to Varrock? I was told to ask you about getting to the Tiamat. Ah, Kunai. Well, you'd be pleased to know that Prince Itzla has already granted me permission to give you your very own Queltzel free of charge. My own Queltzel? I get Big Bird? I get Big Bird? That's right, and I've already picked out the perfect one. This here is Renu. She's finished training not too long ago and has been eagerly awaiting her first rider. Renu perks up at the sound of her name. I get Big Bird? Renu here isn't as experienced as Primio, so don't expect her to be taking you too far. However, she's more than capable of flying anywhere in Varlamore, provided there's somewhere suitable to land. You'll find that we already have plenty of landing sites all across the kingdom, and more are being built all the time. You could probably build a few of your own if you wanted. Now, why don't you two properly introduce yourselves to each other? I have the perfect thing here to help with that. Gives you some Queltzel feed. I get Big Bird? Oh! Feed Renu? Oh! I got Big Bird! Ah, man, this is better than any expensive drop at any boss. I got Big Bird. I reckon she'll let you ride her now. Oh my goodness. When can I have Big Bird in my house? I want Big Bird in my house. Tiamat, Il Fortis, the Hunters Guild, Sunset Coast. Bro. This is so cool. I get Big Bird. Oh. The Guidance of Ralos. Mood change. Ralos' Rise. The Tiamat. Some old architecture. With Ralos' symbol at the top. Bro, I got Big Bird. I love Big Bird. Papyrus. You already have full prayer points. Oh, this is a prayer restoration spot. Interesting. Salad, Judge Alex. Welcome to the Tiamat. Salad, my child. So, how did your investigation go? Found a letter to one of the knights Vellum. The letter instructed him to arrange the death of Servius. Tetamo, one of my own knights. I will need to swiftly deal with this. Well, there's actually no need. Ennius killed him as soon as we found out. Ah, excellent. Such should be the fate of all traitors. But Ennius killed him before we could even question him. That's unfortunate. It would have been good to know who he was working for. No matter, though. I'm sure we'll find another way of getting to the bottom of this. Does it not bother you how quickly Ennius killed him? Is it not a bit odd? Here in Varlamore, justice is delivered swiftly and harshly. Ennius may have taken that a bit too literally, but there's not much we can do about that now. But do you not find it suspicious? I find a letter perfectly implicating one of the knights, but he's then quickly killed before he can be questioned. Seems like a pretty good way of covering things up, don't you think? The Tulus family have loyally served the rulers of Varlamore since the death of the Emperor Imafor. For one of them to be a traitor is unthinkable. It's a dangerous accusation indeed. That said, the family does have a bit of history. How so? My family has not always ruled Varlamore. In fact, it was the Tulus family who reigned for the majority of the kingdom's history. That all ended when good old Imafor declared the kingdom to be his new empire. He celebrated by going on a nice little murder spree. One war later, and a dear old Imafor found himself without a head. Had that not happened, the throne would have eventually passed down to Furia, I think. I believe she's slightly older of the two. Right. And you don't think that might be a good reason for her and Ennius to be traitors? Imafor's death was over 100 years ago. His family had no love for him then, and they've loyally served the Archons since. Yes, very true. I understand your concerns, Judge Alex, but we have no reason to believe the two of them are traitors. Can we at least agree to keep a closer eye on them from now on? Well, I guess there's no harm in that. Very well, I will see that it's done. Now, did your investigation uncover anything else? The letter I found mentioned two things. Twilight's Promise and the Final Dawn. Twilight's Promise? I've never heard of that. I wonder if it has anything to do with the Twilight Emissaries. Oh, the Twilight Emissaries. A nice religious cult that is unhealthy obsession with the end of the world. They keep themselves to themselves. Many don't even know they exist. They've never caused any problems before, so we leave them be, but perhaps it's time to pay a little closer attention to their dealings. And the Final Dawn? What's that? Nothing more than blasphemy. It's not something we should waste our time talking about. As you can see, the Final Dawn is a bit of a controversial topic. It's a religious belief, an unofficial religious belief. It's It's an unofficial religious belief concerning the end of the world. Oddly enough, our friends in the Twilight Emissaries are big fans of it. Where can I learn more about the Final Dawn? It's not something I care to know about, but if anyone around here would know, it would be Metzli. The sect of Renewal are responsible for maintaining the library here. That includes dealing with any forbidden materials. Metzli returned to the Tiamat shortly before we did. She'll be around here somewhere. I'll go see if she can help me. Gotta go find Metzli. We meet again. Not a chance encounter, I see, for it is clear that you want something. I was hoping you could help me with some information. Quite possibly. The sect of Renewal know better than most. The time sees the end of all things. When we are gone, what remains? Knowledge must be passed on, lest it be lost forever. Yes, what you're describing there is a book. I'm familiar with the concept. But what is a book without the right reader? Words can be misunderstood, misconstrued. That assumes those words were even right to begin with. Think of all that you believe to know. All those words we have read. How many were the truth, I wonder? Okay, well, before we go down another rabbit hole, I'm looking for information on the Final Dawn. The Final Dawn? This is something I can help with, but first, to understand the Final Dawn, you must understand Zimoa. Zimoa? That's a fancy word. The word is a gift to us for those who walked these lands before we did. They knew the truths of this world, in a way we can only dream of. You speak of the old ones. Yes, they understood the importance of passing on their knowledge. So much of what we know comes from them. So what is Zimoa? Our world endures in a way we cannot comprehend, but like all things, it will not do so forever. Its light will one day die, but this is not something to be feared. It is something to be embraced. You see, we are part of a cycle, something far larger than ourselves. When the time comes, Ralos and Renewal will come together as one, consuming these lands in holy fire, until there is nothing left but ash. But even in ash, embers remain. Oh, this is some Dark Souls shit, man. From those embers, a new world will be born, and the cycle will continue once more. This is Zimoa. So you think the world will one day end? That's quite something. Not think. No. This knowledge is a gift, one that was passed down to us from the old ones. But you said it yourself. Knowledge passed down can be misconstrued. How can anyone know the truth for sure? It's not like there are any old ones around for us to ask. Indeed, and that is why this is just one interpretation. There are those that deal with another, Tzaktzali, the Final Dawn. In what do they believe? They do not just believe that the world will end. They believe that it is their duty to make it happen. They see it as their singular purpose, and will stop at nothing to make it so. These people, you speak of the Twilight Emissaries. It is said that they are amongst those with this belief. I guess I'd better... Judge Alex, I need you outside now. We have a little bit of an issue. Uh-oh. Attack cultist. This dude over here is getting jumped. We gotta save him. You gonna die. There's cultists attacking the guards. I want to save all the guards if possible. Is that like a sick-looking rune scimitar? Like an ornament kit or something? I want that weapon. Thing looks awesome. Oh, the Teokan was killed. What happened? I'm sorry, my prince, but we're not sure. None of the attackers made it inside, but Metzli has disappeared. Metzli? Surely not. Thankfully, the blade missed his heart, but we should get him to the capital as soon as possible. Yes, of course. Ensure no time is wasted. Of course, my prince. We'll go at once. Well, this has been a bit of a mess. What do we do now? I'm not sure yet. Mother will need informing of what happened here. After that, I'll need some time to consider our next move. I'll be in touch once I have a plan. Timoiva for now, Judge Alex, and may the sun light your way. Bruh. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's a quest. That's a quest completed. That was a sick-ass quest. Holy shit, that was cool. Hot damn, that was awesome. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Okay. Um, we got Big Bird. I mean, bro. We got Big Bird. I love the Big Bird. I love the bird. I love it so much. This is the best part of Varlamore. I got a big bird. He's my boy. My boy. What's up, Lego? I got this big bird Lego. This is my bird right here. I hope I can have a landing spot in my house so that Big Bird can live in my home. Big Bird? I know. I'm so excited. Travel renew to the Fortis. Well, we got Big Bird. Let's talk to Regulus Cento. I want to see if he tells me. No, he doesn't. Okay. I'm going to go and try to build some of these spots. Trade. Soda ash, seaweed, buckets of sand. I need to see something. We do have a furnace right there and a bank. This is a crafting training method for Iron Men. A good crafting training method for Iron Men. Okay. I want to build this. You'll need 10 Queltzel feed sacks, 3 limestone bricks, and 4 soft clay. Where do I get Queltzel feed? You open the door. Oh, this is a fletching shop. Never mind. I need to find where I get Queltzel feed. Talk to citizen. You have Queltzel feed? Hello there. How's it going? Hello. Oh, that was morning. Rare trees. Yew trees. There's yew trees everywhere. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, there's an estate agent here. Is there a house portal here? There isn't. Why is there an estate agent here if there's no POH? I mean, maybe we're getting the POH later. But, like, I feel like the estate agent shouldn't be here yet. If they can't sell houses if there's nowhere for you to get to your house. Well, whatever. I wonder if there's some sand crab training spots. Okay, I need Queltzel feed. I wonder if it's in over this way. No. I don't know where to get the Quetzal feed. I just don't know. We'll have to get it later. Ooh, clothes shop. Okay. Varlamore clothes. Fashionscape time. Never mind. That was very underwhelming. Okay, anyway. We'll figure out where to get Quetzal feed later, I guess. The riveting tale of a lily pad labor dispute. At first light. Perilous moons. We have 3 quests we can go do. 3. I want to go west and check out this farm because I want to see if I'm going to be adding this boy to my farm runs. It looks like it. It looks like it's just open. Look at the buffalo. Yeah, there's just a farming spot here. Full on. There's just a new herb patch. Why did that make it disappear? Hello? Okay, we're good. So what's a good teleport to get here? Hunter training to the west. Alpaca? Alpaca! Oh! Look at the baby alpaca! Bruh. Varlamore, best place ever. They got alpaca and buffalo. Alright, looks like we've got the Quetzal teleportation spot, so it'd be like a short run north to do this herb. There's herb patch. Dark Wolf, if you're there. We have a new herb patch for you for your herb runs, which you should start doing again. For the money. Alright, we got Renew. A spot at the Hunters Guild. Alright. We're in the Hunters Guild. You can just walk right in. Usually, whenever there's a guild, you have to have like a certain level before you can go in. This one, we could just go right in. Whoa. Look at the outfit. Looking good, dude. Expert. Adept. Master. Whoa. Guild Scribe. Hello there, newcomer. I'm Guild Scribe Verity. Do you need me to explain the work we do here? Yes, please. So it's nice and simple. Just chat to any of the hunters in here to help them out. They're all following reports that I've split up amongst them. Reports? Indeed, there are all sorts of interesting creatures to hunt out there. Sometimes you get reports of a particularly unique example. When that happens, one of the hunters will set out to find it. If you do decide to take a job from any of the hunters, they'll tell you what type of creature they're looking into. Hunt that creature until you encounter the unique specimen. Once you've caught it, bring some proof back to the hunter that sent you out in the first place. I'm sure they'll reward you for your time. Thanks for the information. Guild Hunter Kiko. I love Kiko. Can you scratch my belly next? It's perfectly safe. I can talk to cats. I forgot about that. This is sick, dude. All this is so cool. Whoa. Moonlight moth and moonlight antelope? Oh, there's people doing hunter here. Nice. Like actual hunter training in the guild. Let's go. Trapper's tipple? That's got to give you a hunter level, right? Gives you 2 hunter levels. Good to know. Alright, we got a shop. We've got fur clothing. Whoa. He doesn't buy them for jack shit. That's just a tanning spot? Is that a tanning spot? Trade. Yeah. Capybaras! Capybara! Capybara! Oh! Capybara! Capybara. They're bobbing. Wait, they're bobbing. Look at them. They're bobbing. They're swimming. He's swimming. He's swimming. These are the best thing that has ever existed. These are the best things that have ever existed. I've never been so happy in my life. That when I see capybara, that's the best thing ever. What the heck, man? Capybara. The guild master. What's up here? A bed. What's up here? Eclipsed wine? Eclipse wine. I don't know what that crap does. Oh, you're a new face around here, aren't you? I am indeed. Just exploring the savannah. Well, I'm Apatura. Let me welcome you to our small corner of Varlamore. What do you do here? We're mostly here to keep an eye on the local animal populations and provide animal parts to the city. As for me personally, I'm the current master of this guild. Current master? Hunter's work is dangerous. We tend to go through members faster than other guilds. That said, I'm usually too busy with politics and paperwork to go hunting these days. Can I help with anything? Well, I'm not sure if you have the time or the patience, Iknami, but a little birdie told me that our esteemed scribe, Verity, may require some assistance. What sort of assistance? If I had to guess, she needs someone to find something for her. She's a wonderful scribe, but can lose some strange things here and there. Start the At First Light quest. Yes. Great. Point me in her direction, and I'll get cracking. She's behind the bar in the borough. Just look for this dressed woman trying to wrangle a bunch of barely bathed hunters. Perfect. Alright, we're on to our second quest already. This is dope. This is so cool. I love all of this. Alright, the scribe. Hi, Verid. I heard there might be something I could help you with. That crossbow looks so cool. You have to be slightly more specific. There's always something that needs doing down here. Something a little birdie may have told Apatura. Tatamo, Petrie needs to stop twittering with the birds. Yes, Gilman and I are concerned about Fox. He left quietly in the night, but we have no record of what he was doing. Do you normally keep track of the hunters here? We try to, but it's like herding cats. We at least like to keep an eye on what they're hunting, and then point them in the right direction. It prevents us from losing track of too many creatures or people. Could anyone else have put Fox onto a hunt? If anyone did, it would have been Wolf. She's always getting Fox into some kind of trouble. I'll follow up with her then. Wolf. So, here to ask me what trouble I've gotten Fox into, are you? It's not quite how I'd word it, but how did you know? I've honed my instincts over the years. Well, that and the fact that you had the whole conversation within earshot. Right. So did you send Fox out to do something? Sort of. He's done some very unofficial business for me. How unofficial? If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Your face. Don't worry. I'm just pulling your leg. I asked him to look into making some repairs to Kiko's bed. It's been getting tatty lately. I'm guessing that he didn't end up having the materials needed. That'll be why he headed out. Well, then I guess the first step is to work out what he want to get. Could I take a look at Kiko's bed? You're welcome to try, but you'll need to convince Kiko to let you. He's just by the table there. Any advice for convincing him? He's very easy to distract. We have a little fake mouse we use sometimes. Could I borrow it to have a go at distracting him? Absolutely. Hands you a toy mouse. Let's go. Can you scratch my belly next? It's perfectly safe. Where'd it go? What? Did it just break? What? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Why did it just appear? That was so weird. Where did it go? What? Bro, what is happening? Here you go, little guy. A mouse? Fantastic. Check the cat's bed. A little bit of love. And a lot of repairs. It's made of a luxurious fluffy fur that you don't recognize. Looks like someone has intentionally cut a small bit of it. I managed to have a look at the bed. Never seen such luxury material for a cat bed before. Only the best for our Kiko. I'm guessing it's the actual fur itself that Fox will be looking to replace. Looks like he cut a small bit off. I don't suppose you know where he'd have gone to get that. We have a contact who lives in Outer Fortis. She stocks the best of the best when it comes to fabrics. That'll be where he went. But knowing Fox, he won't have gone directly there. Why not? He'll have stopped off for a bit of hunting first. There are some pyre foxes about halfway between here and the Locust Oasis that he was eyeing up. I bet that's where you'll find him. In that case, I better get out there then. All right. So we're heading. Where did she say? The Locust Oasis. We'll have stopped halfway there. Is this the Locust Oasis? It is. So I'm gonna go like southeast. I'm gonna run into Fox, and he's gonna ask me to help him with the pyre fox, or whatever they're called. Big ol' crevice. Firefox. Jaguar. Uh-oh. Looks like you might be hurt. Wonder if he got attacked by a jaguar. The jaguar looks sick. Jaguar cub looks sick too. The foxes are cute. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. What's going on down here? Hill giants. Whoa. Dang. Alright. No. Hello, guild hunter. Are you Fox? Everyone's worried about you. Something attacked me in the dark. I can't move much. Can I help you? Maybe patch you up? That'd be much appreciated. There should be a couple of plants around here to make a poultice. Hold it together with an ember-tailed gerbo tail, and there should be a couple of plants around here to make a... Say it with me, Fox. What are these? Where are these plants? It's a bit fuzzy. I've lost a lot of blood. One should be around here. The other may be near the oasis with the capybaras. Haha, capybaras. Fox also loves the capybaras. What am I making with them? A poultice, and hold it together with the tail from an embered gerboa. Plant's tail poultice on it. Don't forget your traps for the gerboa. They're boxy. What? I'm so confused. These from 2 nearby plants, along with an ember-tailed gerboa tail. There's fennec foxes, too. Bro. Ooh. Got a fairy ring out here. Seems like a weird spot for a fairy ring. Capybaras. He has an orange. He has an orange. Capybaras. There's a new tree patch. That's crazy. That's actually crazy that they added a new tree patch spot. Big blue frogs. Big red frogs. I'm not seeing these plants, bro. Spiky bush plant. Is big. Well, ALP, we gotta remember that. I need to go get a box. A box trap. Maybe a knife. Let's just run to the bank. Hello, Renu. I love the capybaras so much. Okay. Stamina. Give me a couple of those. Okay. I need... Do I have box traps in here? I don't. Okay. Let's get a knife. And then there was a hunter shop right over here. Wrong one. You. Up here. Okay, we got a box trap. He said one of the plants will be near the oasis. Let's try to use a knife on a plant and see what happens. got a jerboa tail. Okay. Wait, why did I drop my box trap? What? Pick up the box trap. Teak trees everywhere. What are the plants? And why don't I see them anymore? Just stinky, smelly, gross, icky. Let's go talk to the guy. Leaves from 2 nearby plants. None of these plants are interactable. Like, at all. They're all just called plant. Oh, pick leafy bush. Here we go. Smooth leaf. One should be around here. The other one may be near the oasis with the capybaras. Okay. Oh, I see it. I see it. Makeshift poultice. Got that poultice here for you. You give the poultice to Fox. That's making a difference already. Happy to help. Now, how did you get on finding what you needed to fix Kiko's bed? Thought a little detour wouldn't hurt, and I caught a glimpse of the most stunning pelt ever seen. As I was tracking it, I was attacked and knocked out. When I came to, it was gone. Gone? Not a trace, as well as most of my hunting equipment. Do you think someone attacked you for it, or was it just an opportunist looting you? I was unconscious. Right, of course. You've already done me a huge favor, but I don't suppose I could ask for one more small one. Suppose I could, especially if it goes towards repairing that cat's bed and getting you back to the guild. Well, it's your lucky day. Take this sample to a woman called Atza in Outer Fortress. She'll have exactly what we need. Where in the outskirts can I find her? What exactly do we need again? She lives by the southwestern gate of the city. She'll be able to give us the matching fur to repair the cat's bed with. Gives you a fur sample. All right. Where? Near the southwestern gate. Oh, wait. Is that not what this is? This is the western and this is the southern. I don't... This has got to be the southwestern because this is southeastern, right? Ah, is that... Got him. Hi there, you must be Atsa. I heard you're the person to talk about getting some material to match a sample. I might be. Depends who's asking and what you're looking for, of course. Your friend Fox was going to bring the sample to you, but he's a little waylaid. Well, this wouldn't be the first time. Let's take a look. Here you go. Good, good. Luckily for you, I recognize this fur. I do have a bit left, but I'll have to dig it out. Shall I just wait here then? Oh, Fox usually helps me with my chores when he visits. That's funny, he didn't mention that to me. That's alright. I'm sure a capable adventurer like you will manage fine. Fox was going to assemble some equipment for me. You can manage that, can't you? Suppose so. Where do I start? It's all in that pile on the floor there. You can work it out, I'm sure. Need a hammer to set up the equipment. Bro. So anyway, how did you come to be doing this for Fox? He got attacked. He actually got attacked on his way over here. Shouldn't you be helping him heal up? Oh, he'll be alright. He was on the mend when I left him. All done. Oh, that's looking much better. Now that that's done, did you manage to find the material? Yes, I have it here. Gives you some trimmed fur. Thanks for your help today. I hope that fur works for your projects. Bruh. Bruh. Alright, we want to go to our Queltzel. It's definitely closer than running all the way over there. Does he just take you back to Varrock? You do. That's not the right one. Oops. Oh. That's okay. That guy looks cool. Found Fox. He's been injured by something out in the savannah. He's doing okay. He's gonna be doing a few things for him while he recuperates. Give him some odd jobs since he's back to make up for the ones you're covering. Any updates on Fox? I'm still working on it, but I'm getting there. What? I already have the material. What? I have to go back to Fox with the fur? Alright, punk. I got the fur. She's certainly something. She didn't make you do odd jobs for her, did she? How did you know? She does it every time I visit. Anyway, now that's that. Would you mind letting Wolf and Verity know I'm okay? Can you take my report back to the guild? Please apologize to Verity for the condition it's in. And of course, don't forget to use that fur along with another ember-tailed gerbero to fix Kiko's bed. I'm a little confused, but okay. Can you go in the box, please? Cute little mouse thing. He's the wrong one. Hang on. Oh. Aha. They're the darker colored ones. While I wait for this to happen. Okay. Nothing interesting happens. Okay. How's the fox situation? He'll be back very soon. Thank you, Hunter. Give the report to Guild Scribe Verity. Is that Fox's report? Thanks for bringing him back to us. How was he? He's injured, but he's on the mend. I suspect he'll be back soon enough. Good to hear. Once you're done with the cat's bed, you may want to check with Guildmaster Apatura. A needle and an ember-tailed gerbera tail. I need a needle. Wait, I threw away my needle out of my bank, didn't I? Bro. I threw away my needle because I am 99 crafting. You goofy game. You goofy game. Okay. Got a needle. I was about to say, dude. I was about to say. Well, as much as I resent the trickery used, this bed was much comfier now. Everything's all wrapped up. Kunai, so what's so important for our darling Kiko that Fox risked life and limb? Basically, Wolf sent Fox to get the fur to fix Kiko's bed. They actually needed to talk to Atza, and Atza needed me to... Actually, I think I'll just read the report. 4,500 Hunter XP, 800 Construction XP, 500 Herblore XP, access to Master Tier Hunter's Rumors. Okay. What's going on in here? Hi there, friend. Nice sneakers. Are those Duke succulus slippers? That's hilarious. She's just a taxidermy person? I don't understand. Oh well. '91 Hunter to take on Tier 4 Hunter's Rumors. Gotcha. Tier 3 is level 72, so I can do Tier 3s. Russian. The spotted kebbit. What the heck is a spotted kebbit? Spotted kebbits in the woodland. Hold on. OSRS spotted kebbit. Where is it? Okay, I need to go. AKQ. AKQ. Let's see how worth it this is. A great song. How do I go in? The entrance by the house? How do I go in? How do I go in? I see. Climb over a stile. Alright, we need spotted kebbits. That's not right. I don't exactly know how this works. Find a rare piece of the key cavity fur. I see. Okay, so. Oh, that's such a good teleport. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Hunter's Guild. Alright, so we're gonna get an XP drop, yeah? 4,500. Hunter's Loot Sack. Let's stack them up. Razor-backed Kebbit. Piscatorus. Alright. We're going to the same place. Noose one. Right over here, looks like. I'm confused. I'm so confused by this. Do I have to search a different one or something? I don't get it. Am I? What am I not understanding? What? Okay. Got him. Okay, we got it again. Yeah, these aren't terrible. I'm gonna have to get the hang of them, but I like these more than boring boring old normal hunter. Oops. Higher fox. Higher fox. Is that box? I don't think it is. Hunter. It's a deadfall. So I will need. It's a deadfall again. Axe. Knife. How do I not have a knife? What? Well, we'll do those later. Let's open our loot. Whoa. I got a lot of stuff. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, that's where you get your Queltzel feed. I have something stuck on my teeth. All right, we did 2 of the 4 new quests. We did a lot of exploring. I am gonna go get something to eat. So I'm gonna end for now, but I'm definitely gonna play some more RuneScape later. Definitely gonna jump into this and do some more exploring and stuff. I'm liking Varlamore quite a bit. I want to get into some of these activities. So I'm gonna end for now. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And I'll see you guys later today. Bye for now.